Hi guys, this is Jessica Hamilton and I am with Usborne Books and More, and I want to share with you what makes Usborne special. You might be thinking, okay, I have like 750 million books on my bookshelves. Why do I really need to buy any more? My friend's been telling me that these books are so special, or I'm in a Facebook party and everyone keeps saying how amazing these books are. But what really can make them different? Why do I need to buy these books when I already have so many? Well, I wanted to kind of share with you what makes these books truly set apart. They are absolutely amazing. And first I want to start out with kind of the history of Usborne. There was a man 40 years ago whose name was Peter Usborne, and he was about to have a little baby girl. And he really had a passion for helping her to have a passion to read too. He really wanted her to love reading and literature. So he started searching and looking all around for books in bookstores and in libraries, and he realized that he didn't think any of these books were going to be able to compete with all of the media that was being come out even 40 years ago. He didn't think it would be able to compete with the TV shows that were coming on. So he decided to be able to make his own that were going to really draw in kids and help them want to read over sitting down and watching a TV show. So that was his passion and drive. And you can really tell a difference in these books even today. So now we have so much more media that our kids are competing against even than there was 40 years ago. But now he has a drive that these kids will be able to see how special literature is. So I'm going to use an acronym called DUCS to be able to kind of describe how special Usborne books really are. First, D for double wide spread page. That was a mouthful to get out. But to be able to kind of show these, that means that they take 2 pages to talk about the same topic. Now, a lot of books just have one page says one thing, and then the other page talks about something so different. But in Usborne, they know the importance of being able to just lay this book flat, be able to really draw in the kids. I mean, my kids like sit on one page and look at the other one, and they can see the whole difference. And these are really great for tummy time because you just put this up and it shows the whole spread. Here's this one. They have so many books that have this double page spread, and it just really draws in the kids. It's so interactive, and I love how flat that they lay. One more I wanted to show you. I love this book, and again, it just really draws in the kid. Doesn't it make you want to read these stories? It makes the kids just so excited about learning more about the book. So DUCS, D, and then U. U stands for unlimited activities. Usborne Books has so many activity books, but they're not just for reading either. One of my favorite activity books is our fingerprint activities. This is great and helps kids be able to make their own art in a very non-messy way, which I really like. This is a fun one for activities. But also, one of my other favorites is this bus book. How cute is that? So if your child doesn't feel like reading today, that's okay. You can play with this as an actual bus. It stands up all on its own. Whoop, not on my chair. But it stands up all on its own, and it's so fun, and the colors in it really are great. So this is another way you can use these books. The colors are so special. I did this with my daughter the other day. How many animals are on this page? And you just count the animals. Even though they aren't reading the words, be able to use these as activity books too. Another one that I used with my 2-year-old daughter the other day, I love this above and below book. And what's so fun is it gives some information on this side, and then has the pictures on this side and an extra little flap where it even tells more about these animals. So she actually started doing this on her own. I thought, oh, that's a fun idea. She would say, oh, let's find the turkey. Here's the turkey. And then find the turkey on this page. So you can use these books in so many different ways, more than just plain reading, although the reading really does draw them in. Now, another part of the acronym is C stands for cutting edge technology. Now, I just told you that Peter Usborne started this to be able to compete with the technology, that kids are really going to want to read instead of playing computer games. Well, Usborne realizes that in this day and age, kids need to be able to know how to be able to use technology, but in an educational way to help them learn and to grow. So they have a lot of these books that are connected to the internet. It will say internet link. Some of them even have a QR code that you can put in with your phone. But let's say, here's another great picture of a double page, or example of a double page spread. But also you can look and it will say internet link. So let's say you're having a grand time learning about these different kinds of fish and you want to learn more. So you type in this link right here and it will take you to a web page that will tell you even more about it, even play some games that will help you learn extra about those kind of fish. We have a lot of books that are internet linked. And then another cutting edge technology, they also have a few different books about computers and coding. They have a couple of these, and it really helps kids learn more about computers. They even talk about how computers work, and it's a very fun and interactive way with the flaps that are in here. So another way of that Usborne is using cutting edge technology. So ducks, we are at D-U-C and then K. K stands for K Miller. Now, K Miller is another branch of Usborne. Before K Miller, Usborne was very, it didn't have a whole lot of nonfiction. They had a lot of actual, true to life things. But once K Miller came along, they had added a lot of fun storybooks. This is a beautiful K Miller book. This is one of my favorites. I love looking at these heavy pictures. This is a great one. My 10-month-old loves this book because the pages are so heavy and easy for her to even turn. Another great storybook by K Miller. This is one of our favorites too. Again, they have so many just fun storybooks. They also came up with a lot of our chapter books, from very young ones that are just beginning to read all the way up to young adults even. There's some books I even like to read. So you can check out those chapter books too. Another one from K Miller are our Shine the Light series. These are so fun. They're great educational books that are great. You take a flashlight and you could put it back behind this page. I'm not very good at doing this with 2 books at a time, but you can shine it behind this page and it will show, you can kind of see it there even with the light, be able to see the secrets that are hidden in the page. Those are super fun and my kids love being able to do those. So the last part of our acronym is S, which stands for step-by-step processes. These are really great to be able to help your kids learn how to follow directions, which is so important in their lives. Usborne has a lot of these. Well, that will just show them one way. You start with this step and then you go to this step. It teaches them how, again, to follow directions, but it also helps them to be able to see, you know what, you can do great things. You don't need to just say, oh, draw this helicopter. You have no idea how to draw a helicopter. Instead, it breaks it down into little steps and help them to be able to achieve awesome things. They have a lot of step-by-step drawing books, and some of their activity books even have this step-by-step things. You start out with a small circle and then you can do more. It helps kids be able to realize, you know what, I can do these things. It doesn't have to be this great big project, but I can follow directions and keep doing exactly what I want to be doing. So I hope this helps you guys be able to see how awesome Usborne Books is, and if you have any questions, please let me know. Message me and I'd love to be able to help you out. Hope you're having a great day. Bye.